housing, it's so expensive in California that Facebook is stepping into the real estate market and subsidizing some housing. Joining me now is John Tananes. He is the real estate director at Facebook. So John, there's a specific project that you guys are working on with a developer, Anton Medlo, in which you're subsidizing some of these apartments. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, I'd be happy to talk about the Anton Medlo Park, which is a 400-unit housing complex that's really close by to our campus. It's about maybe a third of a mile from here, and there's the Bay Trail that connects this new housing complex to our campus. And this isn't a Facebook-owned campus, just to be clear. This is a privately owned developer that's building this campus. And the good news is that we recognize the fact that there is a housing shortage in the Bay Area, especially on the peninsula in this area. And we were able to direct some of our fees that are housing fees that we were required to pay the city. The city allowed us to direct them towards a specific project that was nearby. And the fees help support some low-income housing that's associated with this complex.
A lot of people looked at this as if it was some kind of company housing, like you saw at the turn of the century when a coal company would have a mining town and a factory town. This is not a factory town.
No, this is not a Facebook town. It's definitely not. In Menlo Park, there's been a housing shortage, and recently Menlo Park put together a comprehensive housing plan for the entire city, and this is the result of that plan. The developer is St. Anton. It's a Sacramento-based developer, and they reached out to us and asked us, hey, what does the typical Silicon Valley tech worker, what do they like? What are the amenities that they like to see? And so we've set up some focus groups for them, and they've heard us, and they've addressed some of the things that employees would like to have around them in their homes.
All right, well, some of those amenities include a doggy daycare, an on-site cafe, a bicycle repair, indoor-outdoor yoga facilities, and much, much more. That's Facebook's real estate director, John Tananes, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.